Hey guys, so I just filmed a eyebrow tutorial and an everyday eye makeup tutorial. I kind of like just added that in there. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy it. My hair is really short now and I don't know, I like it a lot, but I'm like also like I miss my long hair, but you know, it's just hair and I'll go back. But so I did like an eyebrow tutorial to get my everyday eyebrows, which my everyday eyebrows are a lot more like dramatic than most people's everyday eyebrows, but that's just how I personally like it. And you know, if you want the same look, even if you don't want it for every day, it's good for like when you're going out to the club or I don't know, out to dinner or like to a special occasion. I don't know why I said out to the club because I've never been to the club, but yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy this video. It's really fun for me to film these, like I just really like filming it, so I hope you guys are enjoying them. I didn't include any of my face makeup routine, but if you guys want to see that, I can either do an everyday makeup routine, or you guys can just go back and watch my other tutorials, because my face always stays the same, so it's always going to be the same foundation, powder. If I ever change it, then of course it'll be in a video, but I had gotten some requests from family and friends to do an eyebrow tutorial, so I went ahead and did one. It wasn't my best time doing my eyebrows, but you kind of get the concept of what I do every day, and like sometimes you mess up and it looks different and you have to fix it. So I kind of went over that in this one, which I guess is kind of good, like so you know what to do when you're like, oh my god, I made a mistake. So yeah, this intro is getting really long, but this is my first time filming like an actual intro. And I feel like weird looking just like straight at the camera, like I'm looking everywhere. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Okay guys, so this is my eyebrow tutorial. First off, I'm going to start out with my Anastasia eyebrow brush with the spoolie on the end and my Dipbrow pomade, and you can see I'm just brushing up my eyebrows. My face is baking right now. I always do this after I do like my foundation and powder, so then the powder that's baking can set while I'm doing this. Here I'm squeezing together the bristles just so I can make a really fine point on the brush, and then I'm dipping it into the pomade. And what I do is I start from the middle of the top of my eyebrow and I bring it to do the tail of my brow, just so I can kind of start to create the shape that I want for that day. Sometimes I like my eyebrows a little bit more arched, sometimes I like them a little bit more straight, just depending on the day and what I'm feeling for that look. So kind of like depending on how your eyebrows are shaped, that's just kind of what you follow. Like I'm just kind of following the natural line of the top of my eyebrow, and then I go from the bottom and then I just start filling that in. Pretty opaque for the end. I like the ends of my eyebrows to be pretty opaque, but I do not put any product in the front until I do one really thin line on the top to just kind of blend it through, and I don't add any more product, and I just do one line down the bottom of the front of my eyebrow, and then I go and I spoolie it just to make it like I can spread that product around in the front and kind of just give it like a really nice faded look. Yeah, so that just gives you, that will give you, if you do that, it'll give you that look of the faded eyebrow where it goes from lighter to darker. And I'm going to do exactly the same thing on the other side, but this eyebrow I kind of messed up, but I'll end up showing you guys how I clean up my brows when I do mess them up, like because some days you just have off days and they just don't look right. And so I guess that's kind of important for this tutorial, that you know, sometimes you mess up and you have to be able to fix your mistakes. so you don't have to go back and completely redo your eyebrows. So like you saw, I did exactly the same thing as I did on the other side, and then I messed up really bad right here. I got like a line all the way down on my under my eyebrow. But again, I just spoolie it up and I just clean it up, and I kind of you just kind of have to do it how you like it. You just have to kind of work with your eyebrows. It takes a lot of practice, because I definitely have not been able to do my eyebrows like this whole time. It takes a lot of practice. Next here, I'm taking, to start cleaning up my eyebrows on the bottom, I'm taking this square Essence of Beauty brush. It's a concealer brush, and I am taking the highlight color from it's more of the yellow undertone highlight color, but I kind of switch off. It doesn't really matter to me which one to use. I kind of just whatever one I pick that day. It's from my Anastasia Cream Contour palette, and what you can see is I'm doing like a really sharp line underneath the front of my eyebrow all the way to the end of it. And here I'm going back because I kind of went too high with the highlighter, so I'm just going back to make sure that it looks okay. And I drag it down. Once I apply it, then, like, as you can see, I pulled the brush down to just kind of make the blending process easier later on. And I'm doing exactly the same thing on the other side. And this will, this by itself will already make your eyebrows look a lot cleaner than they did before. It'll make them look a lot sharper, and it just, this right here is like the make or break it step. Like, sometimes your eyebrows can look really bad, but if you do this, like, it looks like it makes it look okay. You don't have to use as white of a concealer. You can always use like the same color as concealer as you use on your face. I really want to try the LA Girl concealer because I heard that works really good, but I just choose to use the highlight because it just acts as a highlight for when a highlight and a base for when I do my shadows. It's just a lot easier. And then for the top, here you see me taking my foundation. This is the exact same foundation that I use on my face, and I'm taking the same brush that I used for under my eyebrows, and I'm cleaning up the top of my eyebrows. So this will help a lot with cleaning them up and making them look a lot, see, like, already you can tell like my eyebrow looks a lot better once I do this. So this helps a lot with changing the shape and making sure that it looks good. Honestly, you don't have to do this step every day, but if your eyebrows are not coming out the way that you want them to and they're just not looking right, this helps like tremendously. Like this step right here will really help. I didn't like my eyebrows before I did this day. Like, I was really debating on whether I should keep filming, but like I was glad I did because they ended up looking okay in the end. And like my ASB teacher always says, they'll look good from far, but they're far from perfect. So like from far away, your eyebrows look gorgeous, but if you come up close to me, it doesn't look great. But you know, it looks good in pictures, and if you were just talking to me on a daily basis, like, and you weren't all in my face, it would look fine. So as you can see, like, sometimes I'll go too far with the product that I'm using to clean it up, but then you just go back with the brush that you used to apply the pomade in the first place, and you just apply some over it, just making sure that it looks like okay, you know. And then here I am just making sure, like, I'm going back and just making sure. It's a lot of going back and forth and making sure that everything is blended out. And then here I'm taking my beauty blender to blend out the bottom. And like I said, the cream highlight, it kind of creates like almost like, you don't have to use the MAC, what is it, Prep and Prime or whatever. You don't have to use that at all. Or the Painterly Pink Pot, whatever it's called. You don't have to use that because it already gives you a base. But if you don't wear eyeshadow every day, I would recommend not doing that. But yeah. And here I'm just taking the pink and the white color from the Anastasia Powder Contour palette, and I'm just setting the cream highlight that I used, and then I'm taking the reddish brown and the orangish brown color and mixing those and just applying it in my crease. And this is literally the eyeshadow that I do every day of my life. Like, it's not even eyeshadow, it's contour, but yeah. And that's it. All I do is I take the Trestique highlighter stick, and I do it on my brow bone and my inner corner, and that's it. And then I apply mascara. I don't show you guys what my face makeup is here, but I will do a full everyday makeup routine where you can see my face makeup and stuff anyways, because I'm gonna get a new foundation soon. But yeah, other than that, that's it. This is my everyday eyebrows and my everyday eyeshadow. If you guys have any questions, leave them down below, and I will try to get to those in my everyday makeup routine. Other than that, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was really requested, so by like my family and stuff, my family and friends. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you guys in my next video. I have quite a few videos already recorded because school started, but yeah, other than that, I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye! Okay guys, so that was the tutorial. That was my eyebrow tutorial and like what I wear on my eyes from day to day. This is like what I would wear on a normal day, like any other day for school or just to go to dance or whatever. Like my eyes will be like this. I either don't wear makeup, and this is like the minimal makeup I'll wear, like really light eyeshadow, always like a shimmery inside, inner corner. And yeah, so I kind of just included that in there because I haven't done an everyday makeup routine. But if you guys want to see that, just like let me know and I'll film an everyday makeup routine. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was really fun for me to film. Like I said, I love filming for you guys and for myself. It's just really fun for me, and I love to spread knowledge. So like, if I know how to do something and somebody else wants to know, I'm like happy to share it, you know? So I'm going to come out with a everyday makeup routine that will include my face makeup and everything for like an everyday. And yeah, so my battery is flashing that it's going to die, so I will see you guys in my next video. Please subscribe, like this video, and comment. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!